Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Even though we're not necessarily cooking wild, we're gonna be eating pretty wild today because today we're gonna be trying out these ration kits. But we're gonna be opening them up and giving them a try. I've actually got 2 of them here, and I'm gonna make a list down in the description below on what's included in both of these ration kits because I think we're gonna be doing numbers, what numbers we got, bud? Number what?
We got number 2 and number 5.
All right, and I've actually had number 3 before, so this isn't completely blind. I've actually tried one of these. We picked these up at our local Happy Hollow Outdoors in Red Bay, Alabama, and these 2 kits are $4.99 each. They're sold as a humanitarian daily ration, and it even says on the package, a food gift from the people of the United States of America. This bag contains 1 day's complete food requirements for 1 person. It is nearly right at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's actually lunchtime, but technically, I've not ate breakfast yet. I drank a shake this morning, so if there's any breakfast items in here, I'm gonna go ahead and eat them. He had breakfast, and if he wants to try what's in his bag, he can, but we're just gonna kind of go through, we're gonna pull everything out, we're gonna sort it by meals, and then we're gonna start eating.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Little packet in here. Smaller than this one.
Think it looks a little smaller?
Yeah.
All right.
It even came with a little spoon in there.
A little spoon?
Yes, see.
Well, you must have some kind of soup or something to eat.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is there's probably some soup in there. I bet this big green bag on the front is the soup for the spoon, since they're kind of beside each other.
Vegetable crackers, 170 calories. Packaged in Mullins, South Carolina. Unfrosted Toaster Pastry, brown sugar flavor. Okay, that's gonna definitely be breakfast. This is a shortbread cookie, so there's a dessert. This is an oatmeal cookie. All right, so we get dessert for supper and for dinner. Vegetable barley stew, and it comes with a nutrition fact card. Then we've got peas and tomatoes sauce. We've got another card there. So
Same thing.
same thing. What do you got? Oh, you've got lentil stew. All right, let's see if this is the lentil stew. Nope, this is peas and tomatoes like I got, but you've also got a lentil stew, so that's going to be interesting. All right, go ahead and get yours unpackaged and laid out. We have strawberry jam and peanut butter. This out. All right, we also get a spoon, napkin, a match booklet, some fresh out towels, some crushed red pepper, some black pepper, and some salt. So these are the seasonings for the soups if you need anything. All right, let's go through yours. What do you got? You hold it up and I'll read it.
I think this is jelly because I put the peanut butter down first. Okay, that's peanut butter.
So that means that one's got to be
Jelly.
all right. That's the jelly, peanut butter and jelly.
That I'm pretty sure is Pop-Tart.
What is that? No, that's not a Pop-Tart. Oatmeal cookie. So he got an oatmeal cookie just like I did. Vegetable crackers. That's crackers to have with the soup.
This is a Pop-Tart. Oatmeal cookie. I think this might be the tomato soup.
Peas and tomatoes. That's it. All right. What's your other one? That's the lentil stew. Okay, that card goes with this one.
Gotta be careful and make sure you don't snap that spoon. We have a napkin.
Oop, now what's your matchbook?
Matchbook. Napkin. I'm gonna have trouble figuring out what this is.
Okay, this is sugar.
Sugar.
Did I have sugar? I did have sugar. I told y'all I had salt. I actually had sugar. Sugar, black pepper, and crushed red pepper.
I'm sure the sugar's for a cookie or something.
Okay. All right, so we got our 2 kits now. We got ration number 2 and we got ration number 5. Everything is absolutely identical except for I have vegetable barley and he got lentil stew. Both kits have a Pop-Tart for breakfast. Both kits will have a stew of some kind, some vegetable crackers if you choose, and a dessert for lunch. And then both kits have another stew of one kind. If you want to save some vegetable crackers, you can have those with your supper, as well as another form of dessert. And then peanut butter and jelly. I don't know if that's a snack or exactly how they intended that to be used. And the matches, and I'm certain that the matches would be if you wanted to heat one of these up. But there are directions printed on the little ingredient cards and nutrition fact cards that come with these soups, and they show you rip the top off the pack and you eat it. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Since both of our Pop-Tarts are identical, I'm actually just gonna save this one for later. We'll take a bite of his. These are actual Pop-Tart brand, which is kind of cool. There's two in here, I can feel them, but even this sleeve has been shrunk wrapped down very thin. Got it. Whoop, they come out the bottom. So that might have not been sealed too good. They actually fell out the bottom of the pack. But you saw how vacuum tight it was. So, all right. So yeah, he said that they were sealed together, but they will come apart. Check it out. Check it out. All right. So there's you a Pop-Tart. You want the one that broke?
I bit off that one.
Oh, you bit off of it. You done tried it. Okay. Well, try it and tell me what you think.
Kind of had a salty taste in it, but
Salty. Okay.
like on the other hand, it's really good.
It is really good. Okay. I wouldn't say really, really good, but kind of like an old Pop-Tart. With just a hint of brown sugar, cinnamon, sweetness to it. I'm not picky. I'll eat most anything, but I mean, I would eat this for breakfast now. I would just really like to have a cup of coffee with it, and I would probably need about 4 of them to be comfortable. But that's not what this is about. This isn't about a comfortable living. This is about a daily ration. Should your meals ever have to be rationed out, and you could survive off of this. I'm gonna finish this up, and then it's on to lunch. He's gonna eat lentil stew. It just looks like congealed stew. A little bit tomato, a little corn. Yeah, I see the face going over there.
So is that mine stew that I decided I was gonna do, or did you?
This is the lentil stew that you decided you wanted. Yes, and we'll both try it. We'll both try the lentil stew. But I'm gonna let you try the first bite. Now this is cold, keep this in mind. This would be an emergency situation. We don't have a lot of heat. We might not can cook it.
It's good, really good.
It's actually good.
Yes.
So you'd eat some more of it.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. I don't know if beans was in the name, but it actually has some pretty good beans in it.
Got some good beans. Well, that's probably the lentils. I don't eat a lot of lentils, so I don't know if that is a bean or a pea, but he seems to know. He's saying the lentils are beans and that there's beans in this lentil stew, and that's what he's eating. And he's actually taken like 3 bites while I've been shuffling around with the camera, and he's still eating it. All right, so this is vegetable barley. All right, so it's not the most appealing thing that you've ever seen. It's really not. But I think if you just kind of stir it in, it's just a little chunky. Just a little chunky. Looks like corn is definitely the filler here, but we're just going to go with a healthy bite.
Haven't you tasted mine yet?
I hadn't yet. It's not bad. I mean, it's cold. It's not like a soup. You're not getting liquid in these bites. So I'm sure they probably couldn't vacuum seal it as well as if it had liquid in it. But for what it is, I'll eat the pack. It's no big deal.
I've kind of mushed it up in here, and I don't know what the salt is for, but I'm gonna try a little salt in my.
Yeah, just kind of tear the edge off. While he's getting his salted, I'm gonna try the lentil stew now, and yeah, big bite. They're both good. I couldn't say that one is better than the other. The lentil stew definitely has more of a, almost a cooked taste, an earthy, cooked, maybe slightly scorched type taste. Not in a bad way, but there's more of a flavor profile there, where the vegetable barley that I've got is pretty smooth. I mean, it just smooth. Now again, this is kind of about pooling resources sometimes, so we're just going to open 1 pack of vegetable crackers. We want to see kind of what that's going to look like in here. Crackers. These are incredibly crumbly, as they should be. Whoops, and they're already crumbling. Hey, if we just open 1 pack, we can save the other for supper. Okay? Can we do that? I'll give you half of mine. These are really hard to open without just crumbling them up, and that might be what you're supposed to do. Just crumble the pack. So yeah, vegetable crackers. So you'd think like a saltine, but there's no flavor. It's really try a bite of the cracker. You got one? Did you get a bite? It's almost like an unsalted saltine. There's really not a lot of...
It's like saltine mixed to those oval crackers.
I'm hoping they do something for the soup, because they're not doing much by themselves. Alright, got our crushed red pepper flakes now. Got a little cracker crunched up in there. I'm not putting salt in mine. I really don't think it doesn't need it. Let's try that now. Oh yeah, definitely you get a little bit from the red pepper. Cracker gives it some consistency other than just mush. Gives it that little extra crunch. Did you ever try mine? Get it in there some. And because he has strep throat, I'm no longer using the spoon now.
Like kind of more cooked tasting than yours are, but I think yours has the more flavor than mine.
There you go. Number 2, number 5. Hey, we don't care around here. We're just hungry. 5 going on 6 in 2 days. I gave him an option. I said, hey, you want to make this video with me? I said, all you got to do, take a bite. That's all you need. Offered him chicken fingers, mac and cheese, or quesadillas for lunch today. He said no. He said, I'm eating what's in the pack. So we're eating what's in the pack. And yeah, I think I had originally planned to say, well, you know, I'll film and take a few bites and give a review on it. Well, here, if you want some, use the rest of mine.
But mine's over there.
That's okay. That's okay. But remember, we're gonna share the commodities part of this, and then we're mostly just eating the stews, you know, individually. We both decided we want the oatmeal cookie. So we got an oatmeal cookie in this packet. Don't cut the cookie. Don't cut the cookie. It looks like a cookie. It's about to break in the middle too, looks like. Alright. Super hard, if I remember from last time. Easy to bite or tough to bite?
Definitely dried out and crumbly, but actually really easy to bite. Like you just have to, you don't even have to put much pressure. It's like that cracker. You just bite and then you can get it off.
Okay. Sweet like a cookie you buy at the store?
Yes, very sweet.
That tastes to me more like a gingerbread cookie. It has a ginger...
That's what I'm saying, like, it's gingery, it's sweet.
Okay, ginger and sweet. We agree. It tastes a lot like a ginger snap or gingerbread cookie. Now, it's not as hard as one. No, those can be really, really hard. It's not that hard, but it's got that flavor profile. It's very gingery.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I did dare. I did dare. Soften that baby right up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sheena's gotten on this blueberry coffee kick. It's Walmart something. It tastes really good. We're gonna turn the camera off for a little bit, get this guy a nap, kind of figure out how the afternoon's gonna go. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, yeah, so we had a little bit of technical difficulty after we wrapped up our lunch meal. What did you have again? Did you have lentil stew? Lentil? You had lentil stew, I had barley stew, I think. Yeah, that's right. And we opened one of our packs of crackers. So for you guys, I know this was instantaneous. Like 1 second we were eating, now we're back talking to you guys. But it has been a week. Like it has been a week since we had that lunch. And one of the biggest reasons for that was we had something going on that night and we weren't able to eat. But I'm gonna be honest, I had some serious indigestion all afternoon after eating my stew. So I did not think I could stomach following it up with another one of these packaged stews. So we put it off a while. And we just got in from school, so JK's home from school. Joe's running around too. He's joining us for the rest of our taste test. So we're here for our after school snack right now. We both have a pack of peanut butter and jelly. And supper tonight, after our snack, is the peas and tomato soup. And I have not been looking forward to this. It doesn't even sound good. But we made a decision, right? We made a decision because it came with matches, okay? We had lunch cold right out of the pack, but we decided since the pack did in fact come with matches, we will warm up supper, especially since we both have the exact same stew. We're gonna get a pot, we're gonna get the camp stove outside, and we're gonna add a little water to this stew and see what that does for it.
All four of them is very, very squishy. Did you know peanut butter and jelly is kind of not liquid and kind of liquid?
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
So let's start with one of the tubes of peanut butter here. Let's see what that's going to look like. Let's see. It's peanut butter.
It's peanut butter jelly time. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
All right, nothing too fascinating about the peanut butter. It just looks like peanut butter. So we'll go ahead and open our jam up now. Hey Joe, why don't you grab us a fork out of the drawer?
I thought that was jelly.
Jam and jelly, same thing. I'm not gonna get technical about it. And here we've got our jelly coming out. Yeah, we're just gonna mix this up because that is the only way to eat peanut butter and jelly. So we have one pack of our vacuum sealed vegetable crackers. Well Joe, since you hadn't tasted anything yet, you want to be our first taste tester? What do you think? Thumbs up? That's all y'all give me is thumbs up. Humanitarian peanut butter and jam on a vegetable cracker. The cracker was the worst part of the bite. It doesn't really pair well with peanut butter and jelly, but honestly, if I just took a spoonful of it, it's good. I don't think the peanut butter has quite the peanut buttery taste. It's actually overpowered by the jelly just a little bit. There's quite a bit more flavor in the jelly than there is the peanut butter, but oh yeah, decent little after school snack. We've got some couple packs of peanut butter, couple of jelly, and we're gonna get John Cohen's out on the plate also. We're gonna finish up snacking with the crackers, and then we'll see you at the camp stove. So yeah, I got the camp stove going here. We've got our peas and tomatoes cooking. And again, we both tried it raw out of the pack, and it's good. I really think probably I would rate it better than both the lentil stew and the barley stew. is good. Definitely better heated. Yeah, I like mine. I'm empty. I ate it. You know what we got?
I could sit out here on this bench and eat this soup, do that whole meal over, like have like a giant packet as giant as that tree, and I could eat it for my whole entire life.
There you go. And guess what we still got left?
What?
A shortbread cookie.
The round ones or
All the cookies were round. The square was a Pop-Tart. Shortbread cookies. So yeah, we're losing daylight fast. We're gonna get this video wrapped up today though. It's a 290 calorie cookie, and there you go. There you have it. Go ahead and let you get a bite. Again, all of these desserts, in my opinion, need some coffee, but there was no coffee in the bags. All right, so mine crumbled apart when I opened it up. The oatmeal cookie was honestly a lot better in my opinion. But if you were hungry, this would be nice. The oatmeal cookie's honestly a lot better in my opinion, but it's okay. It is sweet. It really needs some coffee. It needs coffee. Yeah. Check out the video description below, first of all, for a link to Happy Hollow where you can buy these. Also a link for the Humanitarian Daily Ration website where you can just read all about what they do, how these are packaged, how they get dropped into different places. It's really fascinating, as well as a menu cycle that's in these numbered packs, so you get some idea of what you might get. But then also make sure you go down there and look, because I put a complete list of everything that was in the number packs that we bought. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you want to see, and we'll catch you next time right here on the J-Line.